Oh, there he is. Wait, look at JD Hayworth.
Oh, JD Hayworth.
JD Hayworth!
You guys made it out.
I was being eaten alive. We were over there in the middle of the Obama crowd.
It's a good thing you had Wonder Woman with you.
Yes.
She was saving me with her bullets bracelet.
That's good. You got those bracelets going. Cool.
Yeah, we better have those, huh?
Obama! We were going, no! And they were going, Obama! No!
Whoa,
for like 20 minutes.
You guys were living instruments.
I can spin around.
Wonder Woman rock!
Thank you.
Thank you.
And my boy's like, you should make that bumper stick.
No, I saw that was good. Write that.
Nice shirt.
Hey, speaking of nice shirts, do you mind being seen by people?
Nope.
The chairman of the Arizona Republican Party, Randy Pullen. Randy?
This is really today more about Harry Mitchell and CD5 and payback, Democrat payback, than it is anything else for President Obama. And what we have here is some indication of what they think will stimulate our economy. Anything from $1.3 billion for Amtrak to $8 billion to build a light rail system from Las Vegas to Los Angeles. $650 million for cable TV hookups. So you got it, if you're at home not working, you got to be able to watch cable TV on sure MSNBC. What we need is fair, open, transparent discussion on how to fix the problems that we now have. And what about the 90% of those who are making their home mortgage payments right now? What's going to happen to them? Are we going to deal with the 10%? The 10 million that are in foreclosure or in default, they're going to get everything. And the 90% that are working hard, paying their mortgages, paying their car payments, going to work, are they the ones who are in fact going to have to pay for all this for those who got liar loans in the first place? That's what this is about.
No!
It's glad to have the opposition here too, and they can voice what they care to say. But the facts are, what they're looking for is a handout, and we don't need handouts. What we need is to get back to economics that work. We don't need, as some of these signs say, Obama economics. We tried that. It didn't work in the 30s. It didn't work in the 70s. What works was Reaganomics, getting back to making sure that employers, making sure that workers are working out there doing what they need to do. That we know works because it gave us 25 years of more economic growth than we've ever had in the history of this country. That works. What we're all about is we're about fairness, we're about transparency. We are about working together to solve these problems. What we've seen so far is a Democrat Congress and a president who are not interested in working with the Republican Party. They're only interested in paying back those who helped them get elected. And I would hope that you would continue to protest and continue to say more spending, more government spending is not how we're going to get out of this dilemma that we're in. What we need is more jobs, more businesses that see hope, see the future, understand what their opportunities are, not what's being now, which is what's being said now. We went from talking about hope, now we're talking about this is a crisis, and if we don't do something today, we're going to have a catastrophe. Well, they said that last week. Of course, he didn't have to sign the bill until yesterday. Apparently, it wasn't that big a crisis, or else he would have signed it immediately. So again, we need you to be vigilant, pay attention, write to your congressman, send emails to your congressman, continue to support them as they work through this effort in order to try to bring some sanity to what's going on in our economic conditions right now. Thank you very much. Again, thanks for being out here today.
It's the impeachobamastore.us. Send your photographs in. We also have the Impeach Obama Photo Contest.us. We're putting a commercial together to run in Houston right now. We actually have commercials running in Houston, but we want to put a video to it, and we like your gear, like you to be on it. So once again, send your stuff to impeachobamastore.us.
What's your name?
Ken Morgan.
Ken Morgan. I'm Elaine Walker.
Pleasure.
And this is Wonder Woman.
Going to be interviewed.
Oh, interviewed.
Paid attention to.
All right.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right.
Well, nice meeting you.
Somewhere.
Hi there. What does your sign say?
It's not the
Okay,
kids dead.
I got this one. I have that in my bag.
Yes, right on. Get on the website, everybody. Everyone can interact with each other here and learn about the bull.
And what's your name?
I'm Keith. Yes, what's yours?
Elaine Walker.
Hi, Elaine.
What got you so mad? Oh yeah, whatever happened with that? No one seems to care about that, huh?
Nope, they don't.
Is there still anything ongoing about that, or did they give up?
They're going to ignore it. They don't follow the Constitution. Only when they gives them power do they follow it.
Oh, okay.
When
so there'll be another one
takes
coming
away
up
power
then.
from you.
They haven't given up
So
yet.
I have to show more proof about my identity to work at a community college than the President of the United States.
Exactly.
Yep.
When I was at Yale, I read one. So don't misunderestimate me. Jimmy Carter wrote a book saying, why not the best? The title of my book is, why not the worst?
You know that Obama's IQ is 125 and President Bush's was 126?
That's right. But President Bush was a C student at Yale and Barack Obama was Harvard Law Review. It's nice to have an A student back in the White House.
Oh, and he's throwing it all away. All that education down the drain.
Yep. Liberty
I
is.
take it, ma'am, that you voted for John McCain.
I wanted to vote for Giuliani. Go Giuliani! Woo!
They made a movie out of his life called Rudy. They filmed it at Notre Dame Stadium. Rudy.
Root for Rudy.
Actually, he's an interesting guy.
How is this gonna stimulate the economy?
Nancy Pelosi has got $30 million to protect the salt marsh field mice. So I want $30 million to exterminate.
I'm out of here, guys. Hey, thanks, man. See you guys.
It was good talking to you.
That's awesome. And what does your sign say? I want a free vacation home.
And I want my grandkids to pay for my bills later.
Don't they anyway, though? Isn't that how it works?
Yeah.
It goes down the line.
Well,
What
we
else?
gotta
What
get
else?
rid of conservative talk radio. Sarcastic.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Fairness.
These are all
Fairness Act. Fairness Doctrine.
these are all sarcastic.
We don't need to get rid of the liberal TV stations,
Hey, Wonder
but
Woman. Obama
only
is
radio.
not what?
Oh, there you go.
She always was.
She always
Yep.
was.
That's it right
You've seen
there.
Obama Girl? She dresses like Wonder Woman. So my
Gonna give her
friend
a
is
run for her
very
money.
mad about that.
Obama girl, eat your heart out.
I think we're the last ones here. Alright, let's go. Once again, we've closed down the party.
Done enough.
We've shut this party down.